You're watching Icsd Tv, the Ithaca City School District, a culture of excellence.
Hi, I'm Dalton Smith. I'm from Icsd TV, and I'm here with Danielle LaRoche, the Athletics and Wellness Officer. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. What exactly is your position?
So I am in charge of the athletic department as well as the wellness center, which means I oversee all the athletic teams and coaches from modified to varsity, as well as I oversee the wellness center, the new gym, the multi-purpose room, and our strength and conditioning room.
What do you do during the day?
So most of my day is spent returning emails and phone calls to parents, coaches, as well as working with teachers and community members to make sure that if they have any questions about athletics, or to manage my coaches, do transportation. It's a lot of my day. Sometimes I meet with student athletes. I also work on developing wellness programs for the district, and that's how I spend most of my day.
What about safety precaution?
So we are really committed to making sure that we do injury prevention for our students in the Wellness Center as well as our student athletes. So a couple of the precautions that we've taken more recently is we have a strength and conditioning coach that works in the strength and conditioning room, the wellness room, to make sure that our students are lifting properly, that they have the right form, and he's also a certified trainer to make sure that he can rehab any injured athletes or students while he's in there. We also have an athletic trainer that works with all of our student athletes, all of our teams, and she oversees the health of all of our students in terms of if you have a concussion, if you have a sprained ankle, you go to Kim Bailey, and she's the one who makes sure that she gets you healthy and documents your injury.
Okay. Is there any advice you would give to anybody who wants to get into sports?
The thing that I would say is, one of the things that I think would be great if you're interested in playing a sport for the school district is, one, make sure that you get your physical, and two, make sure that you fill out all of the forms and the paperwork way ahead of time. I think a lot of times our students wait for the last minute to get paperwork and physicals in, and it delays them from being able to participate. So one of the things is, if you're going to play a sport, as soon as you make that decision, you should start the paperwork process. It's also necessary that you keep your grades up. To be a student athlete here in the district, you have to be a good student. So you want to make sure that you are working on your schoolwork.
Looking for something fun to do after school? The EDGE program is for you. EDGE is now open to middle school students, grades 6 through 8. Choose from Zumba, intramural basketball, or media production. Try your skill at climbing the rock wall in the new gym. Work out in the new Strength and Conditioning Center. It's at IHS, and it's for you. For more information, visit our website at icsdedge.info. EDGE. That's what's up.
Hi, my name is Nunn, and we're here at the Lehman Alternative Community School, spreading the news about EDGE. Enriching the day generates excellence. And I'm here with these wonderful students who are possibly going to participate in the program. Does that sound exciting? Great. Yeah, so you can come play basketball, do music and media programs with Mr. Scaglione, and have a great time. All right? So you'll tell everybody? Great. All right. All right. Thanks a lot. See you. Being good friends, eating healthy, and exercising. How many of you are for that? Raise your hand. Good. Good. So on the count of three, say I'm for it. 1, 2, 3. I'm for it. Good. Good. So I'm going to leave you with a few things, a sign-up sheet. In the spring, we're going to have soccer, volleyball, and football. Now, Mr. Mack has set it up where you're able to do that here if you have some difficulty with transportation. So you have a wonderful program here, but we're asking you to think about your options, especially once you come down to the high school. It's a great program. Again, on the count of three, you'll say, "We've got the edge." 1, 2, 3.
We've got the edge.
All right, you're a great audience. Well, I'm going to give you a sign-up form, a consent form. You have, huh? Yeah, you can have 2. Yeah. And I'll give you another one. You too, are you interested? Great. You can have 2. Couple of programs. On Saturday night, we have Edge basketball. Do you know Karen? Yeah. Karen and Travell and OJ? They come to the Saturday night basketball program. You can come. So there are a lot of wonderful things that you can do at the Edge program. Great. And then there's one more program that you can come to on Thursdays, or you can tell people about. It's called Zumba. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're going to miss that? Your mom does Zumba? Well, we do Zumba too. It's very exciting.
Looking for something fun to do after school? The EDGE program is for you. EDGE is now open to middle school students, grades 6 through 8. Choose from Zumba, intramural basketball, or media production. Try your skill at climbing the rock wall in the new gym. Work out in the new Strength and Conditioning Center. It's at IHS, and it's for you. For more information, visit our website at icsdedge.info. EDGE. That's what's up.
What you're looking at is the Movers and Shapers project for the visual sociology class at the Lehman Alternative Community School. I don't know, 15, 20 years in. And this is students who have created photo displays and text about individuals and families that have shaped and moved them throughout their lives. And they are using photography, digital and black and white, darkroom photography. They're putting it together in original ways to talk about the ways in which they've been moved and shaped in their lives by different people. So it's an honest, direct reflection of preschool teachers moving from homes to homes, other students, family members, some alive, some deceased, and the impact that they've had on their lives communicated through black and white photography, darkroom-based and digital, and through their own original text and poetry.
Want to know how to succeed in business without really trying? Come see the Tony and Pulitzer award-winning musical that makes big business into big laughs. It's an hilarious spoof of ambition, love, and the company way. Ithaca High School Drama Club presents How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. April 19th and 20th at 7:30. April 21st at 2 p.m. in Culp Auditorium. Get tickets at the door or online at ihsdramaticketlleap.com. Students and seniors, $8. Adults, $12. How to succeed. Don't miss it.
At Boynton, they just made a rule that in the morning, kids could use their phones and anything. But I thought maybe at lunchtime we would be able to do that because some kids already pulled out their devices and play games with friends that are pretty educational. So I think if they have like an iPad, iPhone, or any Android phone, or just a regular phone, sometimes kids can go on the internet with them. I think they'd be more into it. Like last year, I was in Mr. Roncato's English class, and we had a student teacher from Ithaca College, Mr. Anderson. He gave us a survey of who would more like be using mobile devices and stuff like that in education. And my 5th period, we all thought it was going to be fun using our mobile devices because we were going to be more educated. And if you didn't have a mobile device or something, then we would have like iPads or something right there so that we could use them.
You could borrow them.
Yeah. So I've got the dictionary and the thesaurus app on my phone. And so I looked a couple words up, and like when we were reading Romeo and Juliet this year, I looked up a word, and my teacher told me to put that away, so I told him I needed to use it because I didn't know what the word meant. And he was like, oh, okay, that's perfectly fine. So you just use it and figure out what the word means, and then just put it right away. Well, first of all, I think that many kids might be like, oh, I can show you right here, I'm using the dictionary app or the thesaurus app, and you could be like, oh, that's okay then. And I think as you say, oh, I'm using it more, and people more likely, the teachers more likely get used to the students having their phones out with the dictionaries and just have it right there. Like today, I went in my science classroom, and she said, pull out your calculators. But I didn't have my calculator, but I had my phone with me. And my teacher said it's perfectly fine as long as you show me what you're doing. So I showed her what I was doing, and she said that was perfectly fine.
I like edge strength and conditioning because I have something to look forward to. And a lot of people come here, so most of my friends too.
SpongeBob SquarePants, yellow, Parsons Never to look at this one goes the same way. SpongeBob SquarePants, nautical nonsense, something you wish. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
It's over, it's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging in a city so dead. Held up so high on such a
Very well back there. Poor cook's son has been put away again, and
that I need you here with me now. 'Cause you've got that one thing. So get out, get out, get out of my head. Fall into my
it's down there. Now you get out of the bed, go downstairs and cook breakfast for your children. And he said, well, do we have pots and pans? I don't know where the pots and pans are.
Can we pretend that airplanes, night sky, and shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. On a summer day, all twinkling lights, it's hard to pierce the dark from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Sunday night. traded loyalty for your face. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream, been in space since 18th lane.
Want to know how to succeed in business without really trying? Come see the Tony and Pulitzer award-winning musical that makes big business into big laughs. It's an hilarious spoof of ambition, love, and the company way. Ithaca High School Drama Club presents How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. April 19th and 20th at 7:30. April 21st at 2 p.m. in Culp Auditorium. Get tickets at the door or online at ihsdramaticketleap.com. Students and seniors, $8. Adults, $12. How to succeed. Don't miss it.
Hello and welcome to DeWitt Middle School. Today is a special day at DeWitt Middle School. We're celebrating Pi Day. P.I. is a math terminology for 3.14. And every year on March the 14th, we celebrate Pi Day at DeWitt Middle School. In this very room, in a few minutes, there will be students coming in to rehearse a song about pi. Also, other subjects will be doing various activities to celebrate pi. Social studies classes, language classes, science classes, art classes, technology classes. So this is a day that we all kind of put our brains together, do some very fun interdisciplinary activities to raise our awareness about pi.
They're looking into a movie about a gentleman named Danielle LaRoche, who is a savant. He can recite pi to the 20,000th digit. They're also exploring a website called The Joy of Pi and finding out anything else they want to about it. And then they're writing me a paragraph and sending it to me via email to let me know what they learned and what they're still wondering about.
We're watching a movie about a guy with an incredible brain who memorized 22,000 digits of pi. And yeah, he does all this stuff in his head.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed the movie.
You're watching Icsd TV, the Ithaca City School District, a culture of excellence.